Alrighty guys, Ezio here is another Dragon Ball Legends GODTUBE review video, right? So we're going to be hopping into GODTUBE today, but before we actually hop into the matches, let me know how you guys have been enjoying the season so far. Are you guys happy with the meta? Are you guys not happy with the meta, right? Because I know the anniversary was kind of a flop, and so the thing that carries this game is essentially PvP, and if people aren't having fun in PvP, then that's probably like one of the biggest like issues right there, right? So that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the matches and see some good fights. Alright, so you guys already know we have to run this back right here. Richard versus Adele 75. So Adele, he's committing one of the most atrocious crimes. He's running Hero Hercule with both of the red droids and MUI Goku. So we're gonna go ahead and hop in. Well, on the same time, Richard is kind of using one of those extremely meta teams though, but it's no Hercule, right? So we have to root for Richard right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, so from Richard's POV, we do see him starting off with his androids. You do see Hero Hercule being led off right here too, and there's the paralysis already right off rip, giving him that free priority right here. MUI Goku's coming, and the green card already. So yeah, you're going to see a bunch of damages come out right now. He has the cover change nullification. MUI Goku is not going to be able to stop this combo, and Whis already taking an extremely hefty amount of damage right here. Okay, those are actually some solid tap attacks to get. Oh my god, the mid-range strike actually worked out for him. That was pretty crazy. Here comes MUI Goku to go ahead and stop the combo, so we're going to see some neutral game right here, right? Because both have gauge available to them. There goes the blue card, and it's not going to connect, but it's okay because Richard's going to go ahead and attack him, activate his gauge, and get his vanish back at the same time, right? He also has a green card in hand. I don't know if he's going to want to use that right here. Oh, is that going to be a lock-in? Yep, it is going to be a lock-in onto the droids. If he loses the droids right here, I think that's going to be the worst thing, because the droids are definitely going to be his best unit, but it doesn't matter. Oh my god, he got paralyzed! Oh, you messed up, Hercule. You messed up so bad right there. Oh my god! Oh, he actually got him with the tap attacks. Hercule is definitely not known to be that tanky. Alright, let's see what he got. If he has a rush, he's going to go ahead and use it now. Whis? Yep, Whis is definitely coming in. The lock-in not being too incredibly long right there, right? He had a short window of time to get anything done right there. And Whis getting killed, I think that's the best thing that could have happened. Also, keep in mind, Hercule already used both of his paralysis, his little activation counts, right? So no long after, if the debuffs are still on Richard right now, they're going to go away shortly, and that's it. He has no other option right here. He has to, and he still has his rush. That's the other thing too right here, right? Richard still has his rush. He sees him going for the blast card. He's going to see the little, oh, yeah, he's just going to go ahead and opt to get the counter off right there. He's still poisoned. Right, he's still poisoned, so he's still taking tick damage over time. That's a lot of damage from just a blue card right there. Here comes the main ability, just to heal up a little bit. That way he has a little bit more sustainability, right? Oh, he just goes for that. What? There's no way that connected. There is no way. There is no way he let that connect. Richard going absolutely crazy on this. I think that was a little bit of luck, though. I can't believe he actually let that go through. And catches him on the tackle, too. That's it. He has a rush in hand. I don't even know if he needs the rush right here, because he is going to be able to stack this damage. He's going to be able to swap out into 17, and he's going to be able to generate extra cards right here. Yeah, I don't think he needs it. I don't think he needs it. That's GG's right there. No rush at all. All right, next fight, we have to watch this one, guys. We have to watch this. This is double green card. So at first, I saw Yajirobe. That caught my eye instantly. Right, caught my eye instantly. But he's running Yajirobe and Whis. He's generating double green cards for his droids right here, right? And so he's fighting up against O2 Simp, running the green-red setup, right? It's the more popular God Key setup. You basically just swap out the Ultra Kaioken for the MUI Goku these days. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Alright, so we do see Ezio start off with the Yajirobe. Okay, and he just goes for it right away. Whoa, that was a risky play. That was a risky play from the God Key user, since he just went up into his face right there. Oh, a strike clash, but MUI auto wins those, dude. Can't go for the strike clashes right there. That was a little bit risky. I mean, I think they both wanted to strike cancel right there, honestly. But he's going to have to go ahead and eat this combo just due to the nature of MUI just winning those clashes, those interactions, just in his kit, right? Which is actually kind of crazy. I'm surprised that he didn't swap out right there. Oh, he gets the tackle off into this, the Mayhem. Wait, did he drop combo that? No way. Did he drop combo that? There is absolutely no way that he drop combo that, bro. That's crazy. Also, keep in mind, he can freely swap in and out between 17 and 18 here, just because, you know, he doesn't have any, like, red unit. He doesn't have any blue unit right here, so it doesn't really matter how many times he swaps in or out. He has type neutrality all the way through. And he takes away his vanish. Is he going to be able to finish the kill right here? Yajirobe does have a locking feature, remember. Yeah, that's it. That's death. He just locked him and killed him. He just sniped him. He just sniped him out of the woods like that. He has main ability with the Vados, main ability with Yajirobe, both of them coming out right here. Going back to neutral game. There is a blue card in hand. Okay, a little bit of a blast clash. He's going to make Vados swap right here. Ooh. MUI actually gets the sidestep catch. That's actually really, really good for him. That's what he needed. Oh, the main ability, huh? Main ability from Whis now too, putting some debuffs right here. Oh, and the obscure. The obscure. He doesn't know what cards to use no more. He doesn't know what cards to use. Oh, that was a very risky play though. That was it actually. I don't think that was the best play. Is Whis dead? Is Whis dead? This MUI ultimate definitely does pack a punch. No zombies. So we'll see what happens, right? Yeah, that's death. That's death. He cannot. We cannot afford to, what here, dude? He just goes for these blue cards. It's actually kind of terrifying. What if he had his vanish back right there? Or what if he even queued up a rush right there? Because those are kind of like almost like stop action events. And then once again, losing the Dokabaki impact right here for free. And the androids are taking a lot of. Does he not have any cards? I'm so confused. Is it? Oh my God, are these debuffs really affecting him that bad? And there goes MUI Goku. Vados cannot win this. That's it right there. We can just move on to the next one right here because Vados may as well forfeit. There's no way Vados is going to get through the androids and through Yajirobe. There's absolutely no way. And this guy still has a rush available in hand, right? Him being able to take out 2 units without using the rush is so damn important. Yep, and there's the rush right there. Poor Vados who's trying to get a green card and can't even do that. Yeah, that's it. Even if he guesses right here, that's it. There's no coming back from that one right there. Yajirobe is just, he's superior. He's just the best unit in the game. I don't know what to tell you guys. Jesus Christ. But I think that was, I think it was pretty funny. I think it was a good showing of how well that these androids really feed into those green cards, right? The androids and green cards are literally a match made in heaven. Probably one of the most dangerous combinations in the game. Alright, so I do want to see some sweaty MUI versus MUI action, right? Some Goku on Goku action. That did not sound right. But we are going to be watching this fight right here, right? Where it's powerful opponent with the MUI lead versus the red purple setup with the Whis, right? Like I said before, those green cards, both MUI Goku and the droids really benefit off of those green cards right here. So this is going to be an interesting match indeed. Also, the Revival Cell being on the powerful opponent team is kind of crazy to see, right? All right, let's see what we got right here. Bull starting off with the droids right here. Bull 17. Ooh, nice tackle, but he cancels out of it, so it's not going to be able to come through. But there's the blue card coming out right here into the tap attacks. Okay. Some more tap attacks, trying to just get rid of that gauge as soon as possible, right? Baits out the vanish right here, and then Whis comes in with the tackle. Okay, this guy knows how to get the gauge out of the way, but unfortunately, he just eats the blast card to the face, which is not the best thing to do right there. Ooh, tries to catch him in the sidestep, and he does not get out of his own attack. MUI Goku is going to be putting on this damage right here. Thankfully, we have another blue card in hand. Oh, he doesn't go for the blue card right there? Why not? The blue card would have just changed. That's just free damage. I wonder what his thought process was behind that, because now he's going to get hit by a green card. It's going to nullify any kind of cover change right here, and he's probably going to be able to get a long combo off. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to be doing. He's going to get closer and closer to those Dragon Balls as well, so I don't know. I don't know if that was the, I would have just took the free damage, because not only would he got the blue card off right there, but he would have destroyed a card and reduced some of his ki as well, just for getting the attack, right? And then here's another green card right there. So he generates another card, and he still has more cards, bro. Yeah, the droids need to be stopped, bro. They need to be stopped. So here comes a reversal on the green card. So now it's his turn to use these greens. He does get another card right here, and he can swap into 18, and he cannot get the blue card. Oh, he catches him in the sidestep. Is this the game-winning play right here? Is this where everything gets turned around, where he starts snowballing? Because now here's the green card right here. Is that a rush? Is that a rush? Well, he has no vanish. Oh, he swaps out. He missed his opportunity. I personally, I would have just went for the rush right there, because what's the worst that's going to happen? He uses his rush. You guys cancel out your rushes. But I guess that's not what, maybe that's not what he wanted to do right here, right? Is he going to immediately swap out? Oh my God. Yeah, he knew he had, oh, I thought he was going to avoid that, honestly. But this is fine too, because Revival Cell, this is literally his role. This is where he shines, is eating rushes, bro. This is what he was meant to do. He can't do it too efficiently these days, because that first life goes like in the snap of a finger. But he has successfully been able to eat this rush. 8.9 million damage, by the way. That's a lot. But now he's at full HP, 3.2 million health. There's a lot of stuff that he can still do here, and most importantly, he still has his own rush. Oh, almost gets caught in those tab attacks right there. He tries to go ahead and get his vanish back, but he... Oh, there's the PV. There's the PV right there. That's going to be a little bit difficult. He is going to pop the main ability so he can ignore all cover change right here. This is going to... I don't think it's going to kill droids or MUI. Oh, it might kill Revival Cell. It might kill Revival Cell. I'm not too sure. Because, like I said before, Cell Nest isn't really the tankiest of you. He lives with 110,000 HP. And then goes his vanish. Go for the tap attack. Oh, he just goes immediately. He goes immediately, and that's a rush. That should be a rush. I would rush, personally. I think the droids are definitely more threatening than the UI Goku itself. Yep. And there goes the droids. If this goes through, I think that's going to be GG right here, right? Because if anything, I know the MUI has endurance, but what does endurance matter to these behemoths of a unit, the androids, the tag duo droids 17 and 18, who can just nullify it on any given attack, right? And so that's probably game right there. That drop combo blue card onto the Whis is definitely what turned things around so badly, like literally swung things in our POV's favor. And there's the blue card right there. He has a green card in hand as well that he could possibly catch on, right? Let's see, already almost half HP right here. He's just gonna, yep, there's the green card as well. Dude, it felt like this guy got more green cards than him. And he's running Whis. He's running Whis, bruh. That's crazy. Yeah, that is it right there. Yeah, I would definitely have to go ahead and say the drop combo blue card onto Whis was the game-winning play. All right, next fight we will be viewing is Patek Swag versus Choku. And the reason why I chose this fight was because this guy has a 14-star transforming Vegeta, and I don't think this Vegeta is that good, so hopefully Swag will change my mind on that. Hopefully he will perform here. Alright, let's see. So we see Swag start off with the Vados, immediately wanting to get the support, and immediately wanting to get the gauge out of the way. He's not afraid to eat this counter damage, but I definitely would be afraid of it because look at how much damage he actually did to you, Vados! Almost half HP right away. Alright, oh. But now he's going to go ahead and reversal counter right here, get it on him. Definitely not as much damage as he did to Vados, right? Yeah, they're just going through gauges right here. They're just like, they don't care about this damage that they're being, like, that is getting received. All right, nice tap attacks. Ooh, into the side step. That was very, very nice. And then you see Vegeta coming in here, right? Is he going to get this green card off? Because that does give him the card draw speed, right? Yep, there it is right there. Some nice card draw speed, some inflicted damage buffs and stuff like that too. He is going to be able to get a decent combo right here. I would say that's not bad damage. Pre-transformation, he does see him sidestepping, or he doesn't have a blue card. He got lucky on that. Single taps again with no vanish. Probably wasn't the best idea right there, but is he going to choose to stop the combo, or does he want to get the transformation off? That is the real question right here, because he immediately goes into the main ability with Super Vegeta. Jesus Christ, bro. Relax. I think MUI can eat this, but it's still going to... Yeah, MUI barely eats that, bro. Barely. I probably... Yeah, I was about to say, I would be scared right here. With the little amount of HP that you have, I think you had to get some healing off right here. Honestly, I don't even know if I would stick in here for the ults, because I'd be scared, right? I'd be scared. I would probably just swap out right here. But it looks like he's adamant about getting this ult off. He no longer has his gauge. He has to swap. He goes for... He catches him. And remember, that ult doesn't have blast armor on it. You just nullify the blast, so you don't get hit by it at all. That was insane. There is no way that he just did that to him right there. There is no way he just did that to him right there. That's game. That's literally game. Oh my god, and this Vegeta still can't transform. Yeah, I'm still not really sold on this Vegeta here, guys. I'm going to be real honest with you guys. Now he can transform. He's going to get this card draw speed. He can pop this. He also gets another extra card draw speed just from transforming right here. So if he gets a combo, he's going to go on forever and ever. He needs to win the Strike Clash. He does not. I really wanted to see this Vegeta perform right here, but it's not. It doesn't look to be in the cards, quite literally. All right, let's see. It gets the counter off once again. He does have a blue card in hand. He got a little bit of heals from Vados. He chucks the blue card, does not connect, and he actually gets PV'd, giving up his MUI Goku. So now it's still more closer of a game. He has to rely on this blue Vegeta a lot more now. Oh my god, that's a rush. Oh my god, that's a rush. That is a rush. I would honestly, I probably would just rush Vados here. No. Oh, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. Are you kidding me right here? How does he even... How does he guesses this? He has to guess this. Wait, what? The Vegeta... Wait, I thought whoever's POV we watched from, that's who won. Right? He lost. The 14-star Vegeta lost, dude. That's crazy. I don't think that's ever happened to me while watching these, while actually doing these videos right here. Something must have Okay. I would prefer it this way, honestly. That way we don't know who's going to be the winner. I would prefer it this way. But that was very interesting. Okay, well, the Vegeta user lost, bro. I guess the 14-star Vegeta wasn't enough to save this man's RP. Alright, for possibly the last match that we are going to be viewing is Stamos versus Dusky. So the reason why this one caught my eye right here is because you do see an extreme... Is that a 14-star Jiren right there on Stamos' side? Yeah, so it's Frieza, leader slotted, with MUI Goku, and full power Jiren versus Future, right? Future is literally a top 3 team in the game, I think, in my own personal opinion, right? Especially with the Sword of Hope Trunks stonks rising steadily due to the impact of MUI Goku. And you do see the Sword of Hope Trunks on this guy's team right here. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Revival Frieza, so he has Endurance and Revival on his squad, right? But he'll only have the Endurance if he gets rushed, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see what we got right here. He starts off with the Revival Frieza from Stamos' end, and then the droid's on the other end right here, right? Droid's definitely doing a lot of damage. Oh, he immediately comes in with the cover change. That's I kind of agree with that, right? To just prevent him from getting any dragon. Oh, immediately. Okay. He just clashes up with his Trunks right here. Those blue cards do not clash, by the way. Right, that's why we were able to see the priority with the MUI Goku right there. But, I mean, honestly, is it really that big of a deal? Because if I was in the Trunks' position right there, I would want to eat that blue card, right? I want to get that gauge up for free. And what better unit to get your gauge up than the red unit that you have type advantage over, right? Well, here comes the androids once again. And, you know, they're going to probably swap into 18 here soon. That's a lot of damage onto Jiren. That is too much damage on the Jiren, I would even say, man. I'm not a big fan of this Jiren either. I would consider myself somewhat of a Jiren hater, but let's see what he got right here. Look at the damage he's taking, bro. Look at the damage. He's already less than half HP. I would even say he's like at 30% right there. Here's the main ability. Is he going to strike cancel right here? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful call right there. He caught him on the strike cancel. He hits him with 2 green cards, in fact, and he's going to go follow up with the strike card, but this gauge is going to get filled right here. He's doing negative damage to Sword of Hope Trunks. He actually just heals up right there. Is the main ability coming out right here? Are we going to see the main? No main just yet. He wants to save it for a killing opportunity, which I do agree with. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and see MUI Goku come in with the type neutral, or with the neutral game, right? Yep, here comes the counters and stuff like that. Trunks doesn't really care. Look at the damage that he's doing to Trunks with these counters. And he gets caught. He was too reliant on the gauge. That's going to be rough right there. That is definitely going to be rough. But the Cell, he doesn't seem to be doing too much damage right here. He goes for the rush, really. He goes for the rush onto... honestly, I think I would have let Jiren eat that rush. Right? I think Jiren would have been the optimal choice to eat that rush because he still would have got the endurance, because now if this goes through, well, it is going through, right? Once this kills this first life of Frieza, you're reducing Ki, you're reducing Dragon Balls. He's going to be in a compromising position right when they get back into this next life right here, right? So there goes his balls, there goes his Ki. He does have the revival off, but that's why I would have just ate that with Jiren overall. And then there's the tackle as well, double tackle. Yeah, the double tackle doesn't really do much, but there's the mid-range strike as well, giving him this priority. This is what I was talking about, right? You got to be really careful about this, because now is this Revival Frieza dead? Is this Revival Frieza dead? This was... I don't even think the Cell was able to get his gauge all the way up. This Frieza might live this, because the Frieza can be pretty tanky, and he is. If he had his gauge, he would have died. There's the blue card right there, and it connects. Oh my god, Stamos in an incredibly awful position right here. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. And then there comes the ultimate, not really going to do much. He has to bring in Jiren right here. Has to bring in Jiren. I have to see the ultimate come out. You have to. Jiren is going to make the dream work right here. He has to. Cover change nullification. He does get that off of the rush, right? That's actually pretty good. That's something. See, that's the thing. He becomes pretty good. I would say he becomes an S tier unit after he gets hit by the rush, right? Or after his team gets hit by the rush is what I should say, because that's what happened right here. But if he got rushed by 18, 17, what happens then? You just die? Mid-range. Why did he give that up? That was a PV. That was a full range strike. That could have been free priority right there. And so there goes Trunks. He just messed up. I think he's throwing the game. He's sidestepping like crazy. And Jiren gets this free ultimate up. This doesn't one-shot, right? There's no way. Okay. Oh my god. It almost one-shot right there. No, not really. I wouldn't even say almost. I was exaggerating just a little bit right there, because now he's going to be able to heal up and stuff like that. That was still good damage. Plus it got the AoE damage. And now someone is dead right here. Yep, and it is going to be Cell, so he's essentially just snowballing at this point, right? And it's crazy that it just turned around so quickly. I can't even point out the exact moment where it turned around like this, because everything up until this point seemed to be in Future's favor. And then here's the counters once again, dude. He has no more counter available to him. He can't get caught off guard. All right, there comes the tap attacks, playing it a little bit safe right there, and then straight into the strike two, and that is game. That's okay. That was pretty good. I would say that Jiren wasn't too impressive there, though. He wasn't too. I mean, he did good. He did good, but it's just only after Rush, right? Prior to Rush, like, he's not really doing it. He's not doing it for me. He's not doing it for anyone. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. You know what? I want to do one more real quick, just so we can get, because this is the last day of the season, right? Last day of the season. I want to see this fight. 14-star Ultra Gogeta versus the red, purple God Key setup right here with the droids on the leader slot, right? I want to see this one right here, especially because this guy's bringing in Majube. He's bringing in Majube against the droids. That seems like a death wish for me, or to me. All right, so let's go ahead and hop into this one. All right, let's see. So Majube being in the forefront right here. I guess the Majube does come in here to counter Whis to have somewhat, but he has to have extremely good rotations. And there's the green card already right off rip, dude. That was actually kind of a risky green card because that's a long animation, right? If he would have vanished that, he would have got the free priority right there. He also had a green card in hand, and then he would have been able to possibly do so much damage. And then here comes the 18 right here, and into the drop combo. That was a really good call onto that drop combo right there. And then you do see Majube coming in with this the absolutely terrible damn. Wait a minute. Okay, I honestly not too bad. All things considered, not too bad right there. But he did have type advantage, so I kind of did expect to see more. Plus, this guy's now going to just be able to get all his health back. He's getting the green cards right. It's the Whis, man. Whis is such an issue right here with this team. There's the rush already. It felt like he got priority once or twice right there. But Gogeta 4 is going to be the one to go down right here. He cannot afford to give up Ultra Gogeta. Ultra Gogeta is the saving grace of this team. He is going to be the carrier of this team. Everyone else on this team, Gogeta 4 and Majube, are slowly but surely falling off in terms of the meta right now, right? And it sucks to say that, especially about Gogeta 4, who only made his debut last anniversary. So let's see what happens now. He is going to be able to lock him in. Is he just... I would just ult. He's locked in right here. Just ult. Just ult. Just ult. Is this enough time? Did he give himself enough time right here, or is he gonna be able to swap? Oh, he did give himself enough time. So yeah, see, I always get scared because that lock is only 5 timer counts, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's only 5 timer counts. So if you waste your time with that, man, they can just easily swap back in. There comes the green card right here from both sides. Right, see, MUI Goku refill his gauge. It was already pretty much full, and then you see the strike cancel. Oh, he can't. There's no way he waits right there. There's absolutely no way he waits right there. You guys don't even understand how complex and how beautiful that play was. That wasn't your average blast armor strike cancel right there. He actually waited for the sidestep to come into play so he can secure that priority. There's also the paralysis on Whis right now, so this can actually be very, very good. All right. Oh my God, there's no way. There is no way the paralysis just procced right there in the nick of time. That way the Whis can just get obliterated right here. All right, this might be game. This might be game. If he goes for the ultimate right here, we'll go ahead and wait and see. I mean, he already used his rush, but there's no telling how close he is to his second rush right here, right? But I think a part of him... Ooh, never mind. Never mind. A part of me would want Majube to die right there because he would just get the ultimate, right? But I don't think it matters right here. Does he still have the buff effect to just nullify endurance? Because if he does, that's game right there. That's literally... Yep. He had it. He had it. MUI Goku knew he had it. Ultra Gogeta is aged like fine wine. The more stars you have on him, like, the better. All that, I mean, of course, as you could say that with any unit. But I think he's still amongst the top. I think he still ranks amongst the top. Like, what do you guys think of Ultra Gogeta? Do you guys think he fell off? Because I definitely don't. I don't think Vegeta Blue is going to, unless Vegeta Blue is the most broken unit in existence, I don't think Vegeta Blue is replacing Ultra Gogeta on a Fusions team. I can see him definitely helping out Future, right? Future always gets all the love anyways. They always get all the buffs. But Ultra Gogeta is so damn impactful and one of the best comeback characters. He has some of the most broken mechanics in the game, which does include the unique gauge giving him infinite blue cards. He does have the lock-in, and when someone does die on your team, he does have the blast armor. He just has 2 ultimates. Yeah, it just goes on and on and on and on. I don't know if Vegeta Blue is going to measure up to the greatness that is Ultra Gogeta, unless you just run both of them together, right? That's always an option too. You just run both of them together. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Vegito Blue Zenkai coming tonight at resets? Are you guys scared? And, you know, how do you think he's going to compare to Ultra Gogeta? Or do you guys think they're just going to have separate roles? Not really too comparable, right? But people are going to compare them nonetheless because they're both the same typing. They're both on Fusion Warrior. Just one being on Future, right? And the other being on movies. Essentially is what's happening right here. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop on out of here. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure you guys leave a like, a comment, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. And also, next Tuesday will be another viewer review. So if you guys aren't already in the Discord, make sure you guys do visit that link in the description down below and drop me some of your matches. That way I can react to them and just see some good fights overall. That being said, we're hopping out of here. Thank you guys for watching once again. See you guys in the next one. Later!